following show contains adult content. It's not our intent to offend anyone, but we want to inform you that if you are a child under the age of 18 or get offended easily, this next show may not be for you. The content, opinions, and subject matter of these shows are solely the choice of your show hosts and their guests, and not those of the Entertainment Network or any affiliated stations. Any comments or inquiries should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for listening.
Sitting down and designing, where every man in a thinking, what are we gonna be wearing? Yo, I'm a Liverpool MC, you can't test me. Big up the girls inside the party. Let's get down to crazy Jimmy. Big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Bitch, I'm your wanna be. Jimmy Star's new celebrity.
We'll take you out to Jimmy Star's.
Hey ho, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell, bringing you the good times in music, fashion, pop culture, and entertainment. Hope everybody's doing good, and we're going to have a fun show for you today. Before we get started, let's say hi to my cool, outrageous man about town co-host, Mr. Ron Russell.
How do you do, everybody? Here we go with the throat again. Excuse me. Desert sand, I'm still suffering from it. I hate to bitch every week about it, but it is what it is, and it stinks. Going to be 110 in New York this weekend.
Probably, what's it going to be? Oh, but that's because the East Coast is having a heat wave, right? So we're not going to have it any worse than normal, probably, right?
No, 110 for us is nothing. They're making such a big deal about it in New York. You know, there are places to go to cool off so you don't drop dead. Heat alert, everybody's on guard. I mean, what are they, nuts? Here it gets to be 121.
Yep.
And we survived. Hi, Astro. Say hi.
Astro says hi, everybody.
Astro loves to go on the show in the beginning.
Yeah. Then after a while, he gets bored and he goes to sleep.
What?
After a little bit, he gets bored and he goes to sleep.
Yeah.
But right now, he's saying hi to everybody. So say hi, everybody, Astro. Isn't he the most special thing ever? You've never seen a dog so cool. So we have a fun show for you guys today. We have Robert Craighead coming on. He's been on our show. We have him on every couple of years. He's done great big things. And I originally had him coming on because I thought we were going to go to a premiere of a movie he's starring in. And I thought it was this week, but it's not because I looked at the date wrong. But it's a Marcel Walsh film, so we'll talk about that and all the other great things that he's got going on. And in our second half, we're going to do something a little bit different today, and we'll explain it when the second half gets here. So it should be fun. Say hi to the chat room. It's starting. People are showing up. Hey, Cindy, Ladylake. Hello, hello. Stefan, Daniel Bell is in there. Thanks for showing up, you guys. Thanks for all the promos. They said hi to Astro. So Astro, everybody says hi to you. He already went into his bed.
Okay, so on Facebook, I posted some pictures of myself that are AI. It took 30 years off. I look exactly like I did 30 years ago. And of course, I got very sad when I saw it because I forgot I looked that good.
You still look that good.
No, I don't, Jimmy. Come on. 86, you can't compare to 40. Anyway, it's interesting, this AI stuff. I'm really wondering where we're going with it. And maybe we'll find out in the second half of the show.
You never know.
You never know.
It's all good, though. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Last week's show did really good. I hope you guys liked it. And it was
my hearing aids went. I don't know what's wrong with them. So I don't hear anything now. We're going to have a hell of a show with me doing what? What did he say? What did he say?
No, he'll talk loud, I bet. He's got a gravelly voice. You'll probably understand
I can
him.
hear you. I mean, I don't know. It's all that money you spend on hearing aids, and the friggin' things don't really work. They're on the fritz more than they work. So they're not perfected, and they lie to you and say these are the best, and it's
$3,000. They charge you a lot of money.
$3,500 or whatever it is. Oh, I'm just so tired of all the rip-offs that we have in this world today.
So you guys, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. We had a great time with Holly Johnson and Mark Loverush and everybody.
Oh, yeah.
The show's doing really good. He was great for them. We got to actually play Frankie Goes to Hollywood music on the show. So it was very exciting. You guys are going to enjoy today also. We want to thank you. You can listen to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell. We're on Libsyn, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, and YouTube. We're on a bunch of other platforms, but those are the ones everybody knows. And we appreciate everybody tuning in. And if you want, you could also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, we've done a revamp of Jimmy Star's World. Stefan Daniel Bell has been getting it all looking better and better all the time. And so you can go to jimmystarsworld.com and see all the cool things that are going on with that.
He does all this shit. I can't be bothered. I can't even turn my television on because, God forbid, you hit the wrong button. It takes you all over the world. And then you never get back to the program that you were looking at originally. So I'm just so over this technology of today. For me, it's not necessary because years ago we didn't have it and it wasn't necessary. We did it fine. Everybody was on TV and we knew what we were doing. And it was.
He doesn't like the smart TV because literally, if you hit any one button wrong, it screws up the whole thing.
You're all over the planet.
Yes, and we have like a big smart TV, and it's got a zillion things and a zillion apps and all these like different things.
Would you believe I have to say, Jimmy, please turn the TV on for me? I mean, come on, give me an on and off button.
Yeah, we don't have that, but he does know how to like turn it on to play Zelda.
But that's a video game. That's different. It's not a channel.
You're right. Well, it is a channel,
but it's a direct one.
Yeah, direct from
the box to the TV.
He loves Zelda, you guys. That's like his favorite.
Well, I play Zelda because at my age, video games are very important. And I suggest everyone out there play a video game that's my age because it keeps you alert. It exercises your eyes and your brain. And it really does help you not get old. It keeps you very on your toes because you have to be to play these games, especially if you have to kill some monster or if you have to, go fast. And if you don't think well, you can't go fast.
So why is Zelda the game you like? Because you've had like three different versions of it, I think, since I've known you. Why is Zelda the game you
when
like?
It first came out 100 years ago, I loved it. And then it was just, they went around in squares. That's all the computer could do. Now with the graphics, I mean, it's a trip. The mountains, the water, everything. It's a beautiful.
The guy flies. Is Zelda a guy or a girl?
Zelda's a woman,
okay.
And Link is the man. See, but I'm Flash Gordon.
There you go. That's a Jimmy Star shirt from many, many, many years ago that I actually made for
Jimmy
Ron.
Made for me, and I love it because I really think I'm Flash Gordon. As a kid, Buster Crabbe was my hero growing up. I loved him. I thought that Flash Gordon was the ultimate in looks, personality, and bravery because he could fight Emperor Ming and go through all that crap that he went through with the rock people and Princess Azura and the whole series of Flash Gordon conquers the universe. So
he loves Flash Gordon.
Well, we didn't have it. I mean, we had Superman. He came later. Would you believe I'm around before Superman?
And I actually he has a Flash Gordon action figure that wasn't made back in that time, but it is a Buster Crabbe action figure. He actually has a Flash Gordon metal rocket ship from that time period.
A Stratosled.
And we've had Sam Jones on the show, who's the Flash Gordon from the 80s.
Who's a great guy. We became buddies. And, I wish they would bring Flash Gordon back. He was a wonderful character and a hero, an American hero. He was saving the world from Emperor Ming. And I thought it was a positive message, not like today's messages where they cut, kill, destroy. Terrible. We need heroes. And we need superheroes. And Flash Gordon is a wonderful superhero. and I wish he would come back. And I wish they'd let me play. He's the grandfather. I would love to play Flash Gordon's grandfather.
That would be cool.
Mhm.
I
I'll get rid of my Brooklyn accent and speak, proper English.
didn't look at Flash Gordon that much until I met Ron, but Ron really loves it. We've watched like all the. What year did Flash Gordon come out? The original Buster Crabbe?
1934, 1936. He made several serials, and every week you had to watch to see what happened to Flash and Dale Arden. Dale Arden was his girlfriend, and she worked for the Daily Planet newspaper, and Flash Gordon was going to Mars or some planet, I forgot the planet, and she stowawayed in the rocket ship and went with Flash Gordon to, what planet was it? Anyway, and Emperor Ming was the wicked demon devil who had a ray gun that was draining the earth of all of its energy, and the earth was going to explode. So Flash Gordon had to break into Ming's fortress and destroy this ray gun. But it was a wonderful series because each week Flash got in trouble, and you had to wait to the next week to see how Flash got out of the trouble.
They copied that with Batman because Batman did that too, like in the 60s.
A weekly?
Yeah, Batman with Bruce.
No, he wasn't a weekly.
It was a weekly.
No, the shows with one show period. Next week, a different show.
I know, but it always ended with the climax of the week before.
Yeah,
Just
but
like they copied Flash
it wasn't
Gordon.
a cliffhanger. Like Flash Gordon would be like walking in front of Emperor Ming, and suddenly the floor would open, and he would go down into a den of lions.
Yeah, that's what Batman did too.
Yeah.
I watched it every day when I was actually Batman. I think was on every day, but they copied Flash Gordon, and Flash Gordon is super cool. And so there's a guy who lives here in Palm Springs, and I was invited to his house through a friend of ours who collects real movie memorabilia. He knew I was a collector. I wish I had his kind of collection, and he actually has the actual Flash Gordon Stratosphere used in the TV, Stratosled used in the TV series in his house. He also has Robbie the Robot and C-3PO and R2-D2, and he has like every like major. He has the robot from what's it called? Land of the Lost? No, not Land of the Lost.
But as a little boy, I would put a towel around my neck as a cape, and I would run out. Excuse me. And I would run out on the sidewalk and run as fast as I could, and then I'd leap in the air as if I was going to fly, and I would sing Flash Gordon. We were so easily pleased when I was a kid. We didn't need all the gimmicks and the toys and the crap they have today, especially the computer. We played in the street, and we played with a gang of people, a gang of kids. So we learned to socialize that way. Today, kids don't know how to socialize because they're all on the. When you're doing this, you're in your own world. So how do you learn to be polite, to be conversational, to be intelligent, to be interesting, to be friendly? I don't know what's going on, but we're becoming robots. Little by little, we're losing humanity, I feel, because I've seen the difference from when back in 1945 and 47 to now. There's a big difference. We had Second World War, and everybody was American. There was no such thing as Democrat and Republican fighting. No, the Republicans and the Democrats were together fighting the Germans and the Japanese. So we were a unity. We were America, the people of America. And that's what made us great. And I grew up with that thought that Flash Gordon will help the world in a silly way, but
it was cool though. Just like your shirt is beautiful, and
I love it.
And we have a lot of action figures from it.
Let me show you my shirt. how nice Jimmy made that. Isn't that beautiful?
It's like 15 years old.
How many?
15.
This is 15 years old. No, you
Yeah.
gave this to me 15 years ago.
Well, we've got about to be married for 14 years, and I gave it to you before we were married, so almost 15 years old.
Oh my God.
Anyway, we like Flash Gordon.
I came cheap. A couple of T-shirts.
Yeah, right. So we had a good time, and Flash Gordon is really fun, and we just enjoy it. And
Yep.
and when we had Sam Jones on the show, it was a lot of fun too. And I'm hoping I have one film that I'm hoping that we can get him in if we get the funding for it, because I just think it would be fun to have such an iconic character.
I
in one of our
want
movies.
pictures with Sam, because he's the nowadays Flash Gordon. I was too old to be a follower of him. And I've seen his movie, Flash Gordon Does the Universe or something.
No, that's the porn one.
Yeah.
He
No,
might have been that
they
one.
made a porn one, which I
It's
was
Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon, which I was very upset about,
Absolutely.
because they took a good thing and made it trash. But anyway, Sam and I, we didn't talk about that much on the interview. I think he avoided that because he also felt that he belittled the wonderful American character.
He talked about a lot of fun stuff though, because remember, like he talked about. I loved his story.
Oh yeah, he's got good. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I look forward to meeting him on the set and having pictures with him and hanging out a little bit and finding out more about him. He was a very good-looking Flash Gordon.
And he's in the Ted movies, and he was great in the 2 Ted movies.
Yeah,
I love Ted movies, you guys. Those are like my
for
favorite.
some reason, his career never went in
I
a
think he
positive angle.
I think he basically got stereotyped as Flash Gordon. Some people do that,
I don't know that he. Maybe yes, I think so. Yeah, because when you see him, you think of the movie Flash Gordon.
But I think he goes autograph signing every weekend of the year, so he probably makes a bundle.
Right.
And he gets to meet the fans. And I heard he's really nice because Kadrosha met him when.
Oh, I thought he
when we
was
were with him.
nice. Off
He was nice on
camera.
our show.
We spoke off camera. Usually, if they're not, when the camera's on, everybody's a sweetheart. They kiss your ass. They're all nice. But when the camera's off, their real personality comes out. Some of them are so fucking miserable, you want to say, don't come back. But Sam off camera was very nice, very friendly. Some actors are nice, some are not. I'm very tired today. Am I mushy?
No, you're not mushy.
I feel mushy. I didn't sleep last night. I had a very bad night's
Me
sleep.
too.
I was up most of the night. That happens.
Talk for a minute because I don't know why our guest isn't here. I'm trying to contact him.
Oh, if he doesn't show up, we're really going to have Schitt's Creek.
No, we won't.
With
We're never up Schitt's Creek.
2 guests missing.
Nah, we'll be
Craighead
fine.
will be here.
He'll be here, but I'm just trying to oh, he says he's there, but I don't see him. Hey, Juan, do you see him there? Hey, Juan, do you see them there? Right in the chat. Talk for a second.
Talk like a fucking parrot. Talk. I mean,
Hello.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
You look.
Hey.
You look good.
Hey, thanks. So do you, Flash.
No, but you really look good. What, do you have a special lens there or what?
No.
You look
I
younger
cleaned
than-
off
You
my
look younger than when I met you. That can't be.
oh yeah, I was a lot older then.
I
It's
like-
Hollywood, Ron, a little Botox,
So how
little
are you, baby?
Ozempic, a little hair club for men. It'll,
No, you're looking great.
You look terrific. Keep it up.
Okay, hold
Thank
on.
you.
Before we talk, we're going to get let me do an intro. All right, everybody, now, our first guest of today's show is a series regular on several major TV series, guest appearances on hundreds of television shows, had roles in over 50 feature films, performed in over 100 theatrical productions, and has seen recent success as a TV and film producer. So now we want to welcome award-winning actor, writer, director, producer Robert Craighead. Hello and welcome back to the show.
Hey. so good to see you
You
guys.
made some money. You made some money. You're working. You made money. I wish I
been
could
blessed.
get to work.
I
Why are they all full of shit in this business?
don't know, Ron. I don't know.
They lie to you. They put me under what is it called when you commit
An LOI,
an LOI,
and then they don't get money.
and I'm sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And I think they're liars. I don't think they ever got funded. They just think they're crazy.
Well, you get enough of those, and then eventually one of them's going to come through, Ron. So you just got
Well,
to.
I hope this
tackle
one
all
comes
of
through because this one is I play a gangster, and it's a good script. It's about how the mafia from New York went to LA and how they whatever. And I do the narration, the opening narration, and then sequence narration. Am I working? No. Then I got 3 of his films waiting.
Mine are about to be financed, so mine are different.
I hate to tell them, I'm 86. Move your fucking ass. I don't have that much ahead of me. Watch, I'll drop dead and they'll all get funded.
That's exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's like I feel like I'm running out of time. So it's kind of like I'm trying to roll back the years and trying to push faster and faster and faster so that we got to get
Since the last time you were on, though, you formed your own production company, and you've already done I think I saw on IMDb 3 films maybe already.
I produced I think there's somewhere around 10 I've been involved with I've got a new one coming out that I'm involved with July 29th. It has the industry premiere, Anathema, which I think you guys are coming, right?
Yeah, we got invited to that, and Marcel invited us, and I didn't realize that he's just the director when I first got it, because we go to all his premieres. As a matter of fact, we saw you at one of his premieres last year, and so I didn't know that it's not his film, because he always does his own, but he's been a hired on director for a lot of stuff lately, and I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, Michael P. Call wrote this film. Michael and I he started this production company called My Call Films, and he and I have produced a few projects together. And this one he wrote. It's all his baby, and he funded it. I can't believe we put this thing together for under $500,000. It looks like at least $1 million, maybe $2 million. Actually, you were talking about narration just last night. We'd come up with this idea that to have me narrate the very beginning of the movie. So, and at last minute, I was going into the studio last night and doing the opening narration and sending it to London to our sound designer to get it ready for the industry screening. But it stars Joseph Gatt and also Caroline Williams, Esmery Sterling. It's got a lot of.
Caroline Williams is a good friend of ours. As a publicist, she used to be my client when I first started many years ago. She's been on the show a bunch of times. We know Joseph Gatt. He hasn't been on the show. Diana Prince is in it, and
we haven't seen or heard from Carolyn. Is she okay? Where is she?
No, she's good.
Is she working?
Yeah, I saw her at Marcel's birthday, at his birthday party. I won't say what year it was, but it was his 40th.
We were invited, but we were not. Something came up.
Somebody had you had a surgery.
Yeah, I just got rid of a kidney stone finally last week. I've had it for six weeks, and I was in the hospital a bunch of times because it was too big and I couldn't pass it. And so we couldn't go to his birthday because I was like all fucked up.
Oh man, well, you missed a good one though. You did.
I know, and it was at that horror place too. I really wanted to go because that's my thing.
But I told Jimmy, have a cesarean. The baby will be fine.
Well,
love it.
Yeah, no, but that's one of the films that I've executive produced, and I'm in it a little bit, and then I've got another one that I did with also Michael, co-executive produced on it as well, along with Danielle Basutti and let's see, Stefan Carlson. They co-directed it. It's called Blood Rush. It's a vampire Western comedy, and it stars Billy Zane.
We knew all these people. We knew a lot of them. Billy Zane, William McNamara, who's been on the show.
What do you think of Billy Zane?
Oh, I thought he was very funny. He was good to work with. He's a little eccentric, but who's not?
I just thought he was very rude.
Oh, really? Well,
well, it's got Billy. He can't comment on that. It's got William McNamara. Gigi Guston's been on the show. Ken Division.
I love Gigi.
Gigi, I think, is going to be your next big.
She's going to be huge.
I
got Gigi involved in Blood Rush. I did a movie with her called Winterset in Iowa that came out earlier this year, and I think December or January. It's out on Amazon now, directed by Michael P. Blevins. And anyway, I did that movie with her, and then I saw Stiletto, which I saw you guys at the premiere for.
No, we didn't go to Stiletto. We were at a different one that we saw you at. I don't know why we didn't go to Stiletto, because I know we were invited. But
why don't we go? First of all, it's 2 hours in and 2 hours out from Palm Springs.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do that much at this age because it's very, very taxing for me. I can't stay awake that long. We're coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning. There was a time I went out at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Get a hotel room.
Huh?
We could, but we have a dog. Well, first of all,
I don't like the bed bugs and. No, really, Hollywood.
Get a better hotel, Ron.
No, wait a minute. The very best hotels,
even the Plaza,
that are $550 a room at $550 a night room, have had bed bugs in LA. LA was infested with bed bugs.
He's got a thing about bed bugs.
I certainly do.
But wait, let's go back. So Marcel did a movie called That's a Wrap.
Oh yeah.
And Gigi is one of the stars of the movie, and that's how we met her. So she's been on the show, and they pal around together. So we see them a lot together. And I believe that she is like the next big thing. Like she's
the hardest working. I mean, I can't just say actress or producer she's just amazing. She's the hardest working industry professional in the business. I mean, I've never seen anybody like her. She's so young and so energetic. And when we were casting Blood Rush, Danielle Basutti, who wrote Blood Rush and co-directed it and stars in it, we were talking on the phone, and she was trying to tell me I'd sent a few other girls to her, and they just weren't. The character is Sexy Sadie, and she goes, no, they're just not right. And I said, well, what are you looking for? And she said a blonde, beautiful, gorgeous, sassy, with legs that go on forever. And I go,
oh yeah, that's Gigi.
Gigi Guston. We looked her up. I called her up, and it was like 11 o'clock at night, maybe midnight. And I called Gigi, and Gigi goes, Robert? And I'm like going, and she goes, if this is a booty call, I'm very expensive. And I go, no, it's not a booty call.
That's hilarious. I have a question for you.
I want to just make a statement. I wanted to, what do I want to do? I want to tell you, I am so happy that we just found out horror movies are #1 films that people watch. And they are the biggest money maker. Even the little shitty ones I'm in, the cheap $2 movies I do. No, wait, they're making a lot of money. Could you believe that?
Oh yeah, well no, I mean it's unbelievable how much money horror movies are making, but they've always done well.
No,
Uh,
but
Right now,
right
though,
now
with
they're
that,
the best.
with
They're the-
those two new. Now I can't think of the names because I'm
like
sitting.
Obsession.
Yeah.
So I want to also say, investors, now is the time to invest in
Right.
a movie. You'll make
Exactly.
millions.
There you go.
Exactly. Contact Ron Russell, Flash Gordon, and
No, just
and Robert
contact,
Craighead at
contact,
Positude Productions.
There you go.
contact Craig or
I love the
or,
name of your company too.
Jimmy.
I love the name of your company. It's a good
Thank
name.
you. It's a
Call
word I
Craighead.
created when it was on my license plate when I first came to Hollywood. I did it. Those vanity plates. And whenever I was in high school, there was a football coach that I had who instilled the power of positive thinking into me, and the importance
Things like
of
that too.
Oh yeah,
how the mind can
there's
change
no other
things.
way.
You can manifest. And so I put, positive attitude and created this word positude. And that's what my license plate read. And so when I created my production company, it was a no-brainer, Positude Productions. So
That's so funny because mine, I just used my name, Jimmy Star Entertainment.
But I believe
it works.
Yes.
I believe you get nowhere in life unless you think positively. Everything must be positive. If you don't think positive, you're going nowhere.
Well, you bring about what you think about.
That's right. So I have a question for you. So I went through your entire IMDb today.
Uh-huh.
He works like crazy.
Besides the fact that you work like crazy, number one, one of the first things that I found really interesting was the fact that most actors have like 10 or 15 like films that are like total shit that you never heard of ever in a million years as their first projects. And you don't have any. You don't have a single film that you look at and now look at this turd. Or anything.
No, but I
started-
make up for it.
No, but you started up. You pretty much started, pretty much like in good roles right at the very beginning.
And my first role was in a feature film was in Cujo.
That's
And
right. That
Oh, wait a
was my
second.
next question.
Wait,
Hold on.
I got to do this because it's too apropos. Jane Russell was my very best friend, as you know. And Jane told me a story. She was with Shelley Winters at some movie star's house, and they were drinking. And Shelley got the part that Jane wanted with Robert Mitchum, Hate and Love, that movie. And Jane wanted to play that badly. So Shelley was bragging about all the movies she makes. And Jane, drunk, said, well, if I fucked everybody in Hollywood like you do, I would be working a lot too. So maybe that's your thing.
Well, I don't kiss and tell, Ron.
He doesn't kiss and tell. So no, I knew you were in Cujo, and I bring it up because recently we had Danny Pintaro on our show.
Right.
And what I wanted to bring up is I know that you're really good friends with Dee Wallace.
My
And
best
I was
friend.
wondering, is that where you met her?
No, actually, I met her before. After before Cujo, she had just completed The Howling, and she was about to start E.T. And her and her husband Christopher Stone were producing a world premiere musical comedy called A Meritage. It was the history of the United. Actually, it would be great right now with the 250th birthday. The history of the United States, a la Monty Python, and it was a musical comedy. It was hilarious. And anyway, I had just gotten out of acting school and was recommended to the writer. And Dee and Chris were producing it. And Dee and Chris and I just hit it off really well, and we became fast friends, and we've been friends ever since. We've maintained that friendship for 47 years now.
Yeah, a long time. So
Yeah.
we had her on the show. Was it this year? I don't know if
This year.
This year at the end of last year, and I had met her a bunch of times, but we had never had her on the show. She was a fabulous guest, And our first guest before we had her on was Stephen Mocht. I don't know if you know who Stephen Mocht is, but he was like the sheriff in Monster Squad, and she was the mother of one of the kids in Monster Squad. And so before we let him go and we brought him on, I did a crossover. So they hadn't seen each other or talked since the movie, you know, and so we let them come on. She was she's such a fabulous actress, but she was so personable and wonderful. One of the greatest guests
Are
ever.
you familiar with her boyfriend?
Yes.
Oh, Lanny?
Yes.
You know her. Because he was suffering from what I was suffering from, but I got over it, which is overly sedated. It's old people that when they get sedated too much, they get nuts. And I was nuts for a while, still a little nuts. And she told me he had it and he was in the hospital. So I was wondering, is he okay? Is he better? Did he kick it?
Well, actually, I don't want to speak out of turn, but no, Lanny has dementia, and Lanny is currently residing in a home. And Dee goes and takes care of him. He comes and comes out. It's right by her house.
And wish him the best.
Yeah.
Tell her we're with her all the way.
He had knee surgery and they gave him too much anesthesia and they call it, I forgot what there's a name for it, but literally he thought he was going crazy. Like he was in the hospital calling people that he was kidnapped and there was aliens and like it was really intensely bad.
I'm not sure about all that, but
because she told us on TV that when I mentioned because at that time I was still a little and she said she hoped that her boyfriend would be better also, and then she explained what was with him. So I was wondering what happened to him.
Well, we wish him only the best. We wish him only the best,
and her the strength to.
She's a strong woman. She supports and takes so many people and helps so many people. Actually, whenever she helped me get she helped me get my SAG card, my very first job, my agent.
She's a sweetheart.
Everything. And she's the one who instilled in my head because I said, Dee, how can I thank you for this? You know? And she said, Robert, just whenever you are in the position someday to help someone out who is a young talent starting out, she goes, if you'll do the same for them, then
yes, definitely.
So that's what I try to do is I try to help out any deserving young talent that comes along.
Before she came on the show, Jimmy was a bit concerned about her personality.
I didn't know if she would be nice or
not. I think he was a bit intimidated by her.
She's a huge star.
And when she came on after 5 minutes, we knew right away.
Like one of the greatest people ever.
She was just a person who acts.
Well, she's one of the reasons I live where I live in Woodland Hills is because
that's wonderful.
I wanted to live close by where she's at. So
I love it.
Yeah.
I have somebody like that. Did you know who Mr. Blackwell was?
I do remember Mr. Blackwell. Yes.
Mr. Blackwell was my very dearest friend. And I started a TV show and Blackwell gave me all the outlines of what to do and what not to do. And he sort of was with me on my show. And I'm grateful to him. So we all have somebody that we are thankful for.
Yep.
We don't do it alone.
No, we sure don't. It's a community effort, especially in Hollywood, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think when you were talking about, assholes in the industry, I think some people forget that because it is a community and it takes all of us working together to get these projects.
They don't think so. They think
some do and some don't.
Well,
those are the ones we don't work with.
That's right. So another thing I didn't know about you, or that I didn't remember maybe, because you do a lot of television, but I didn't know you were a soapy.
Oh,
You're a big soapy, and I didn't know you were a soapy until I was like looking. So you were on Young and the Restless, that was actually my mom's favorite show ever.
Oh, me too. When I was a kid, I watched it all the time. Yeah.
And actually, CBS, when Michael Damian came back on, this is many years ago. Like they contacted us to interview Michael Damian. That's how we became friends with him. Then you're in The Bold and the Beautiful, and I made a list of these are all the people from The Bold and Beautiful that we've had on our show. There's a lot. Ron Moss, John McCook. I just met him at a premiere recently, but he wasn't on the show. Bobby Eakes, John Kanan, Jacob Young is a good friend of mine. Ian Buchanan, Kyle Lauder, Barbara Crampton, Antonio Sabato Jr., Constantine Maroulis, Jeffrey Byron, Tristan Rogers, Sarah Joy Brown, Anna Maria Horsford, Sean Whalen, and Venus DeMilo Thomas, and you. So we've had there's a ton of people that have been on the show because it's been on forever. But how did you like being a soapy?
Oh, I loved working on the soaps. Actually, at one point, I was working on Young and the Restless, and actually, they had this part come up on Bold and the Beautiful, and I'm like asking casting, I'm like going, how am I gonna do both roles? And they're like going, well, we'll just because they're owned by the same production company,
right?
And they're right across the hall from each other. So there were days where I literally had a dressing room on each side of the hall and would go back and forth there for, I don't know, it was maybe a year, but I was on Bold and the Beautiful for 3 years as Lieutenant Conran. I was this detective who solved all the cases for the Foster family.
I could never do a soap opera.
Yeah, Ron McCook and Susan. I'm sorry. Was it Susan Flannery? Is that her name?
I don't even know.
No,
I've only seen The Bold and the Beautiful a few times.
The reason why I could never do a soap opera is Sean Kanan said to me, he had 42 pages. I said, what? What did you have? He said 42 pages. They gave it to me about a half an hour before the show was going to go on because they had changes. I said, what? Did you tell them to go fuck themselves or what? 42 pages? I would have turned around and walked out and said, I'm a hairdresser.
Well, you know what? Speaking of
Get out of here.
Wait, let him answer. Go.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I've been working for 10 years now. I've done 3 television series for him. And actually, season 6 just premiered last night on Paramount Plus called Ruthless.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Got to plug that. And I play Sheriff Connolly on that. But when we're filming for Mr. Tyler Perry, we film between 80 and 120 pages a day. That makes
not for all the money they could give me.
He just couldn't remember it.
No, I don't want to work that hard. What are you, nuts?
Oh, we work hard. Yeah, we work hard on that.
So you don't have trouble memorizing lines pretty much.
Well, no, I mean, not for the money that they're paying me. No,
I used to remember lines. Now they put the plug in my ear.
Do they?
I'm fed my lines. I can't.
Oh, wow.
I'm 86 years old. What do you want? 86. I'm lucky.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
No, I mean, when you're old, listen, when you're old, you lose it. Barbara Streisand lost her voice. I lost my ability to remember. I'm not the only one. I've spoken to a lot of actors and actresses my age, and I always ask them that question, how are you doing? Lainey Kazan said, I can't work with the earplug because I can't act and hear the words at the same time. So we all have problems. When you're 86, we'll talk.
In 25 years.
In 25 years, I'll be 150.
No, one thing about that though is that some people are just good at memorizing stuff. He learns his lines, but he'll forget how to start it. So they feed him the beginning of it, and then he usually gets it. But
I forget where to put them.
I think it's habit, because I do it on
Every
such a
day.
daily basis, that like I just did this movie this last year. Actually, we wrapped up on it in March. It's coming out in October. It's another Western, and it's called Dr. Goodfellow. And actually, it's I co-directed that with the writer Manuela Schneider, who also is a wonderful actress, and she's from Germany, and she's an amazing author. But the amount of dialogue that I had was just I was in every scene of that movie, and so every day when we were shooting, it was, and I would go to my dressing room and I would sit there and I would like just go over the next scene because it was just impossible to
You play the lead too. You play the lead in
I
it.
play Dr. Goodfellow. Yes, yeah.
Well,
It's
Johnny Depp uses the earplug. Meryl Streep uses the earplug because everybody is starting to not remember things because it's difficult. And thank God for the earplug, because years ago we had the cue cards, the big cards all over the place. And that was a pain in the ass because you couldn't look at the card. You had to look at your actor. And with the side of your eye, you look at the card. It was not good. So now the plug, I love the plug. I love it.
Wow, I never knew that was an option. They're probably keeping that from me. They said, "Well,
if you don't need it, don't worry
No,
about
no.
it.
But Robert, I'll tell you one thing. It is so wonderful to go on set and know every line, and your other fellow actors don't. And
well, now that's just
they're
not
30
nice."
and 40 years old, and they line, and I just breeze right through it.
Well, that's
And
what
it's
I
a
think.
wonderful feeling because you don't feel nervous anymore about losing your
I bet
line.
he doesn't get. You don't get nervous, do you?
No.
You never got nervous about your lines?
Oh yeah. No,
Sure.
I used to, but
He's
I
been
don't
doing it
know.
for a long time.
It doesn't matter how much, because sometimes we have words that we have difficulty
He
with.
couldn't do Bitcoin.
What is it?
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
They shot it like 50 times because he couldn't get the word
No,
Bitcoin.
we shot it 3 times. Bitcoin.
He didn't know what it
Whenever I was a young actor, I was doing a guest star on. Actually, this is funny because George Clooney, it was his first job in Hollywood, and he was guest starring. We were guest starring on the same show together. It was a show called Riptide with Perry King and Joe Penny.
That's
And anyway, there's this line that I had where I'm talking about Minneapolis, and for some reason I kept saying Minneapolis. And the director it's like, I think I did that like 6 times, and he's going, "It's Minneapolis." No. I don't know why. I'm from Texas, so it was Minneapolis,
We actually watched on
Well, I love to change lines. I do.
Sure.
Because I have a New York accent, Brooklyn. I'm hired for that accent because it's tough guy. So if I'm in a movie I was in a movie with 2 other people who were playing mob guys. And this one guy was doing a New York accent that I was going to pee my pants laughing from. So I got him on the side very nicely. And I said to him, "Listen, here's how you talk. You gotta go now. You gotta. You understand you gotta?" He said, "No." What does that mean? I said, "You don't know what you gotta means? You've got to go.
You gotta go.
You gotta.
Forget about it."
So I forget about it is right. So here I am teaching him the words in his whole thing. He still was terrible. So now the director said, "Ron, I want more of what you just did." Sure, it's easy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that comes natural.
Well, that's the way I look at every role is you're making it your own, and so you do have to tailor make the the
Well, you
character.
can't be a gangster. You cannot be a gangster and say, "Oh gosh, gee, I'm angry." That you can't do that. It just doesn't work. And the writers, they think they're writing New York, but you do a New York. You know how hard it is, Robert, to do a New York.
Oh
Very
yeah,
hard. One of the
especially for a
most-
Texas boy,
Yeah,
So
especially for a Texas boy.
Texas is easy. And
No, he's a Texas
I
boy
know
to do
that,
in New
but
York.
I could do Texas. Southern accents are so easy, but New York is difficult because there's Brooklyn, Bronx, and Long Island, and every accent is different.
it's different. Yeah.
I love it. So wait, I want to go back. So first of all, I just want to mention too that you're in the Bay, because we've had everybody from the Bay, almost the whole, we had 50 people from the Bay, which is actually
What Bay?
it's a TV series.
Baywatch?
No, it's called
No.
The Bay.
The Bay.
It's called The Bay. Anyway, it's
Been
called
on
The
for
Bay.
10 years, Ron.
They win a million Emmys and stuff.
Yeah,
Like
a lot of Emmys.
It's a soap opera. It's called The Bay. We've had everybody on it. Sean Kane, Tristan Rogers, everybody's
I
in
don't
it.
watch soap.
I know we don't watch it, but my point being, I wanted to know how is doing soap opera TV series, because they don't have the same budget as a Tyler Perry series. How much different is it, doing a major network, thing as opposed to doing a soap opera? How different is it for you as an actor?
Well, no, it's all the same as far as acting goes. I mean, maybe your dressing room's going to be
Oh, so the perks are better.
Yeah, the perks are a lot better. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you may not have as much time whenever you're shooting something, except in the case of Tyler Perry, you're moving like that.
I can't get over 82 pages. I think
To 120.
You're full of crap.
80 to 120.
I don't think the human mind can't even learn that much.
His crew and his people have got it down to a science. And, Anathema, that movie was filmed really quickly. I think it was in 10 or 12 days, something like that. And you guys are going to love it. You're coming, right?
Yes, we're coming.
Reiterate, you're coming. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're going to love it. It's about this doll, and it's cursed, and kind of
It takes place on a ship, right? Like an abandoned ship or something?
It takes place on this ship that is
this is Tyler Perry thing.
No, this is Marcel
We've
directed
moved on.
thing.
Oh,
no,
Marcel.
we're going back
no
to
Marcel
Tyler Perry.
Waltz. We're bouncing around, Ron. We're
No, but I want to
up.
ask you a question.
sure.
What do you think of AI?
What do I think of it? I think it has its place. I use it a lot, Chat GPT.
I use it 50 times a day.
Now,
Yeah.
now also, Robert.
Do you have a name for your Chat GPT?
Yeah, Simon.
Oh, mine's Sophie.
Oh, well, I'm gay, so I picked a guy.
Robert. Now I forgot my.
I even asked ChatGPT to make a picture of what Simon looks like, and they sent it to me.
Robert, would
That's a
you,
good idea.
Robert,
Yes,
Rob,
sir.
would you sell your image?
For AI, no. Not for you.
Why wouldn't you sell your
Because
image?
that's how I make a living.
No,
why would
I'm with you. I'm with you.
you're going to get paid once instead of getting paid, and what's even more scary is your voice, because
And
you said I was listening to you guys before when I was backstage, and you were talking about video games. Have you ever played any of the video games I've been in, Ron?
He hasn't, because he only plays Zelda, but you've
I
been in
only
some big
play
ass.
Zelda.
He's in God of War and God of War Ragnarok, and he's in Tomb Raider, which is based off the movie starring Angelina Jolie, I think.
Yeah, that's the biggest video games there are, Ron.
No, but Zelda's the #1 selling game. It really is. It's
No, it's not. It's
I
not.
love it.
God
I
of
do like
War.
it. God of War is the #1.
I know
video
they're
game.
too violent for me. They're
Oh,
good.
okay.
Well,
All right. Oh,
How-
yes, it
so
is.
is it just your voice, or do they also have like an animated you, or do you just voice a
No,
character?
it's motion capture. It's where
Okay.
you wear the suit with the little ping pong balls on you and
Yeah.
little dots on your face and the cameras and stuff.
Do
Yeah,
you
but
make
once
you make a
again,
lot of money with that though, right? That's a really good paying job.
oh, it's a great job. I did God of War alone. Those two I worked on those for almost 12 years.
Whoa.
And that's where I met Danielle Basutti, who I co-produced and starred in Blood Rush with her. And she wrote this part for me in Blood Rush. Her and I know each other from God of War. She's one of the main characters in God of War as well. And
I love that. I
yeah,
think that's
so
the
you
coolest
develop
thing.
friendships and relationships that last a lifetime,
So then with your Tyler Perry, you also did Too Close to Home.
That's
Sheriff,
right.
Sheriff Mobley. So how is Brock O'Hearn? I think Brock O'Hearn is probably one of like the cutest young guys ever put on the planet Earth.
Oh, he you know what? It's interesting. You go out with Brock and just be prepared because he will be mobbed by girls. I mean,
Everywhere.
and plus he's like 6'4", 6'5", so he stands out and he's got that mane of hair and he's
He's I
muscular.
mean, listen, I know what that's all about, and it's very annoying. I don't like it. It's intrusive. You know,
I
they
like
come
him
up.
a lot. He's in Boo,
I
one of
mean,
those Medea Boo
Not only
movies.
women, but I get men after me. They grab my crotch. I mean, it's disgusting.
Actually,
Whoa,
too.
I did
wait a
not know
minute.
that.
Wait, from Too Close.
Do you love? First of all, I love Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Do you love Medea?
Oh, yes,
I
absolutely.
love Medea. I watch her
We
all
watch
the
every
time.
Medea
That-
movie.
he must have 1,000 pages because he's rapid talking. Blah, 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 blah.
He talks so fast. They
And-
talk so fast in the Medea movies.
Oh,
Right.
no, he makes a lot of it up on the spot.
Yes, I
What
know
What
that.
Tyler does is he does stuff to me all the time. What he and I have a very humorous relationship on set as well. He will throw lines at me and we will bounce stuff off and improvise. Even though we're shooting 80 to 120 pages a
Oh,
day,
dear God.
we're still
Don't
making
you
stuff
give me a
up.
headache with that. Stop it.
Actually, though, we had on our show, we had Alpha Trevette and Britt George. I think they were also in Too Close to Home.
Brett George, yes, I know Brett. Yeah,
And
Brett.
do you know Alpha Trevette?
Yes,
Yeah,
he
so
was.
they were-
He was.
And what's it like
wow.
working in Atlanta in Tyler's studios? I'd love to get there to see it. I hear it's a city.
It is. Well, Too Close to Home was the first series I did for Tyler, and that was the first series that he did at that new studio, and that was like 2016 is when we filmed that the first year, and so I've been, I was just there filming season 7 on Ruthless like 2 months ago, and the change from that place from when I started to now, I mean, it's like it's grown leaps and bounds. There's like, I don't know, 20 sound stages. I mean, there's practically cities. They built the White House, the replica for the Oval. But the thing about Tyler is when he builds these houses and the different buildings, he builds them so they're actually functioning. So you can actually live in one of those houses.
That's so cool.
But he makes them big enough so that the cameras and the crews can get in there, and it's amazing.
He's a genius, though. He's like one of the greatest people in Hollywood, the most accomplished people in Hollywood.
We will meet him.
I love that man. I love him. I love him dearly.
We will meet him.
Yeah, we'll meet him one of these days.
Because we're going to move to Florida, and then hopefully we'll be working up in that studio if you want to rent it. How much do you think it costs to rent it?
I don't think you can rent his studios.
$2 or $3 least.
Okay.
Hey.
That
So
much?
wait,
That much?
I want to go back. So is Miss Governor, is that also Tyler Perry?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yes, it
so
is.
I haven't seen that yet, but I actually
Oh, come on.
I
That's
haven't seen it.
hilarious.
But I watched your reel as Governor Erwin Harper. On your YouTube, it says "And She the People," but they changed the name to Miss Governor, right?
Right,
That is
right.
the funniest. That is the funniest thing ever. It is so hilarious.
On
And
Netflix. You can watch it on Netflix.
I'm totally gonna watch it. I think it was great. So that's your third time. That's the third one that you booked.
Yeah. Well, actually, Tyler texted me. He had saw me in a movie I did for Netflix with Regina King called Shirley, about Shirley Chisholm.
Yeah, surely, yes.
And I played this Southern asshole congressman and smart ass. And I have this great scene that they used as a commercial for Shirley on Netflix.
Right.
And anyway, Tyler texted me and he goes, "Hey, I saw you on Netflix with Regina." He goes, "Great job." He said, "I'm really proud of you." And I said, "Wow." I said, "Thank you so much. I appreciate you reaching out, Tyler." I said, "Speaking of which," and I had been asking my agents to get me in for this role on that show. And anyway, they weren't able to do it for some reason. The casting said, "No, he doesn't want people that he's used before, blah, blah, blah." And anyway, so I mentioned
what?
That he's already used a bunch before.
yeah. And so I texted him back. I said, "This character is very similar to this new character you've got on this show on She the People, Governor Harper." I said, I'd love to throw my hat in the ring for that." And anyway, he didn't say anything. He didn't text me back. And I went, "Oh my God, I overstepped my boundaries. Oh no." And then about a little less than 2 weeks later, I get an offer. And
There
they
you
just
go.
gave me the role. And
You are hilarious in it. You look great. It is so funny. I have a little clip. I took it off of your YouTube. I want to just play it for people.
Sure.
So
Sure.
you introduce it, and while we're gonna play, I don't think we're gonna get flagged.
Are we
'Cause you didn't
allowed?
get flagged. Well, he didn't get flagged on his YouTube channel for having it, so I don't think we'll be.
We
I
might
think we'll
get
be
flagged,
okay.
so
No, we'll be okay.
Gene will kill us. Our producer.
No, he
will
says we
kill
won't get
us.
flagged. All right, so just introduce it while we're gonna play the Robert Craighead one. As soon as he introduces it, introduce it to us, and then hang on.
okay, I don't know what you're playing, so how can I introduce
Oh, I'm
it?
playing the reel that you put on your YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like
it was
Erwin Harper.
originally called She the People, and this is a compilation of scenes that I put together for the character of Governor Harper, and it's throughout the first, I think, 6-7 episodes. There's 16 total that are on there, but this is from like the first 6 or 7.
There you go, everybody. Miss Governor.
I'm trying to reach my governor.
You must be my new lieutenant governor.
And ready for duty, sir.
Well, now, I love that attitude, Miss Dunkerson.
And should I call you
Governor Harper.
Governor.
Cigar?
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, they just love me in this state.
Well, yeah, you've done a fine job, Governor.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but I know you don't mean that.
Oh, I absolutely do. The state is doing great.
Well, that's because of my party. And I know you're on the other side. But it's just because these ridiculous laws of our state that the governor and lieutenant governor can be from opposing parties. So here we are in a pickle. Do you know what it is that a lieutenant governor does?
Yes, I do.
Basically, you just sit around and wait for me to die. You okay, Governor? Damn it, Jed. Fan me.
No problem, sir.
So what do you want to talk to me about?
I need to know what's going on.
Well, of course you do.
Then tell me.
Well, it's on a need to know, you don't need to know basis. Now, don't get all worked up, little lady.
What is so funny?
That pig hollering thing.
Oh, my God.
Sweet!
Look at God. Holy Lord.
You gotta stop that. My ticker. Did I tinkle? Dab me, Jed.
Yes, sir.
No.
One moment here. Let me get you clean.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Love the color on you.
Me too.
I mean, the dress.
I was pretty sure that's what you meant.
I wouldn't want you thinking I was being insensitive.
No, not you.
You sure are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Yes, that's a speech about the pipeline for the press conference today. Now, I'll start it off, and then you just follow along and agree with everything I say. And I said that couldn't work.
But we also said that we would talk about that.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
I don't recall that.
Oh, I do.
Well, let's just go and discuss that now, shall we?
Oh, sure.
Jed,
Yes, sir.
give me my antacids.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The whole damn bottle. You.
Yes.
Go, sir.
Well, I think that went well.
Bullshit! It's all damn bullshit. I take it all back.
Okay. Excuse me, sir?
And what is this about a lawsuit?
Oh, Governor.
No, what in the hell are you doing? Do you know where you are?
I do.
Well, it don't seem that way, and I don't think you know why you're here.
We should all be in the planning together.
You are just a figurehead, darling. There's no need for you to go into all that. All you are doing is overseeing the votes of Congress. That's it.
I think there is plenty for me to do.
No, there's not.
Oh, yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
I said, no, there's not. Wait just a minute. Would you just look at this right here for a minute? What does that say, huh? I am the governor, and don't you ever forget it, little lady.
Can I leave a message for my governor?
I fucking love it. It's so hilarious. And when he scares you and you're like, "Did I tinkle?" and then he says, "Dab me." That's the funniest shit I've ever seen on ever.
Okay, now I have to
Hang
say,
on, hang on, wait.
Now, Ron, that wasn't in the script. See, that was something that.
no, I want to tell you what I think. I think you're an incredible actor. I enjoy, you see, I don't watch the story. I watch the actor. I love the fact that you did that. I love I work
All
that
the
way.
mannerisms.
I love that. That's old time acting from when I was young in the 50s and 40s, when actors knew how to do. I find you an interesting actor, and I like watching you, and
Well,
that's
thank
so
you, man.
important. The part of the character is fabulous. You can really
It's
run.
just written for you.
You can really run with that one.
Oh yeah.
And,
Well, when I
And
read,
I'm very impressed with your work. I'm very impressed.
Well, thank you.
I wanted to watch more.
We're gonna watch it now, though.
Well, you
The series
can.
on
There's,
Netflix, though.
there's
We can watch
16
it.
episodes on Netflix. Go to town. You know.
Well, you know
Terry
what-
J. Vaughn.
You
who
know
is-
what?
Hang on. Go ahead.
Terry J. Vaughn, who is the star of the show, she wrote it and produced it and presented it to Tyler, and he said, "Let's do this," you know. And so that's how it all came about. However, then there came to be some issues, legal issues, I think, with the name. Copyright infringement in regards to the name, and some other things that happened, and so we wound up only getting one season out of it. So,
But it's very good.
oh,
And
it's
it's an excellent character. He is really an obnoxious, totally.
well. There's some wonderful,
he's a
there's
dope.
some hilarious people in this show.
Yeah.
Mojo Brooks, who's a stand-up comic, who is actually, I did a thing for him for Netflix not long ago. It hasn't come on yet, but it's for his stand-up special, and he's hilarious in the show. Jada Nova's great. T.C. Carlson's in the show as well, and
No, we'll watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely watch
But
it.
you know what our problem is? We don't have a problem. But we have so many people that we are friends with that come on our show, and they all want us to watch something.
Sure.
We don't have those many hours. We would have to sit by our TV for days without even going to the bathroom in order to see everybody. So we try very hard to see how do we.
I've seen a bunch of Ruthless, and
Well,
I saw
Jimmy-
all of Too Close to Home because
Jimmy,
it's a great show.
Jimmy and I watch 2 movies every single night. Every night, it's true. No
I
lie.
love movies.
Yeah,
We watch 2 movies.
Matter of fact, we watched Slaughterhouse 5 yesterday that had Perry King because it was on TCM and Perry
Oh,
King.
wow.
did it.
So little by little, we get to
Weird movie.
everybody we know.
I love all your shit. I've watched one of your movies, and you probably won't even think it's like one of your better movies, and it's really not one of your better movies, but it's a fun movie, and that is Damn Sharks. I fucking love that movie. The sharks eat people and make a dam in the water with all the dead bodies. I mean, I just think that shit is hilarious. It's got Jason London. He's been on the show. But I know it's a cheesy a little bit of a movie compared to some of the other stuff that you've done, but it's a fun movie, you know, for people.
Oh, yeah. No, that was one for the Sci-Fi Channel. Back when Shark Week was, Sharknado and all of that was going on. So it was, it was really popular at that time to make shark movies, So, it was a lot of fun to make. James Condillac wrote and directed that. Him and his twin brother, James and John Condillac. Yeah, and
But you know what? I guess I could never catch you acting.
What does that mean?
You never heard that?
No.
Oh,
yes,
yeah. In the business, we say when you go to work, do not let them catch you acting.
No.
Because if I see so many,
then they know you're acting.
I know so many actors that are good actors, but I catch them acting. Robert, you don't catch acting because his character was so real. There were no holes to go in.
Well, thank you, Ron. I really appreciate it.
I'm not blowing smoke up your ass, Bob, because I don't do that shit.
Yeah, he wouldn't say it if he didn't mean
No,
it.
if I thought you sucked as an actor, I would say, but your hair looked good.
I want to mention to you guys another show he was in that was really good. And when it came out, it was really popular. It's called Future Man with Josh Hutcherson, you guys, from all the Hunger Game movies. Also had Haley Joel Osment, Ed Begley Jr., Seth Rogen, Awkwafina, Keith David. That was Awkwafina before Awkwafina was like Awkwafina, the way she is now. And you also did, because I'm getting ready to do a movie. We're doing a movie with Daniel Roebuck soon. And
love Dan.
Give Till It Hurts, Daniel Roebuck, and Leslie Easterbrook's been on the show, and Clue Gallagher. And so here's a question before we let you go.
Dwayne Whitaker, don't forget
Dwayne Whitaker. Did I write that? Oh, yes, Dwayne Whitaker. I wrote it down. Also, I saw, because I didn't really know that you did horror movies a whole lot. I didn't really realize it until today.
Love horror movies.
But you got another one. I don't know if this is horror or not. Ratpocalypse with Casper Van Dien and Catherine Oxenberg. But I love Casper Van Dien, so I wrote it down. And I love Catherine Oxenberg, and they used to be married.
Whatever happened to Catherine Oxenberg?
I don't know, but she was married to Casper Van Dien. She's not anymore.
Well, no, because there was something that happened with one of the girls on that movie. I think that kind of.
Oh, on Ratpocalypse? So is that a horror movie? It probably, right? The rats, people turn into rats.
You know what? I don't know if they ever decided what they wanted that to be. Now, when you're talking about being embarrassed of a movie, it would have to be
Ratpocalypse.
Yeah. When I did
it,
it was
Dynasty. Yeah, she was on Dynasty.
She was on Dynasty.
It was called Higher Mission whenever we did it. And we filmed it in Oklahoma City. It's supposed to be set in Moscow. And I play a Russian diplomat. And anyway, it is, it's shot well and everything. And they use some great CGI. All of the senator, which is played by Casper Van Dien, has a dream that he needs to tell the Russian people, the Russian ambassadors and diplomats, that unless the oligarchs give all the money back that they have taken to the people, then they will start turning into rats.
Then you have another one. You have another one.
So I start turning into a rat, and so I look at it as a rat. So
you have Two Lava Tarantula with Steve Guttenberg, Michael Winslow, who's a genius, Tawny Welch, and Martin Cove, also, which is a good one.
Steve Guttenberg is a nice guy.
Yeah, Steve Guttenberg's nice.
Steve Guttenberg, yeah, that's who I work with. Steve and Michael Winslow. Yeah.
Michael Winslow, for anybody who doesn't know, he was the black guy in Police Academy who can do every voice possible. He's hilarious. I've met him a couple times. He was really, really nice. So here's a question I like to ask everybody. And so it's a bucket list question. So first, male and female actor that you have never worked with that you would like to work with, and they could be living or dead, so it could be anybody. And then the second part of the question is going to be, if you could have ever been in any movie that's ever been made, what movie would you have liked to have been in?
Oh, wow. Those are tough questions.
You did 102 pages.
Well, you know, one of the, I guess, somebody I'd really like to work with right now is, not as an actor, but as a writer, director, producer, is Taylor Sheridan.
Absolutely.
I mean, oh my God, I want to work with Taylor so bad.
You'd be so good in one of those. You'd be really good in a Taylor Sheridan. Taylor Sheridan, he's basically like the most successful TV guy in the planet.
Oh yeah, no, I've been I actually have been penned for a few of his shows and got down to the wire and lost out the job to someone else. But
everybody misses out though the first like 5 times, and then they get it, because we've had a lot of people on that have been on different things, and they were like, it took like 5 or 6 times before I got it.
Oh wow.
So it's gonna come.
Yeah, I saw Billy Bob Thornton. I went to see his show a couple of weeks ago, and afterwards I was on the bus with him and talking to him, and I was telling him, I was like, well, man, I was supposed to be on Landman, and I said I was penned, and then they gave the part to somebody else. I was like going, I want to work with you so bad, and he was, you know, I felt like an idiot, you know. We were sitting there, and he's like, no, we will, don't worry about it, man.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
So okay, so what's a female? Who's a female you'd like to work with?
Female.
It doesn't have to be a love interest, just a female that you think would be fun to work with.
Oh, I think there's a lot of fantastic actresses out there right now. I just worked with one that I was blown away with, Megan Coscuelo, on this new movie called Bloom that's coming out.
I don't know if I know who she is.
Yeah, she just blew me away, and she's another one. Like, she's also a stiletto, and
okay.
And she's a good friend of Gigi Gustin's as well.
Okay,
and that's another actress I would really like to work with. Gigi and I've done 3 movies together, and we've actually never worked opposite each other. So I'd love to work with Gigi.
That'll happen.
But as far as a superstar currently, you know, I guess, you know, of course everybody's going to say Meryl Streep, or you know, I've been watching Michelle Pfeiffer in The Madison.
Yeah,
and
she's fabulous.
She just blows me away in that show. And
you know, my favorite TV actress is, and hang on, I don't know her name either, but she's the one in Yellowstone, the daughter of Kevin Costner, who's now got the new show. I don't know her name. She got the red hair.
Randolph?
Is she the star? She's the star of Yellowstone, basically, and she got the spinoff.
Wait, Yellowstone.
I have to look it up.
The Scottish actress.
I'm gonna look it up because I think she's probably the best actress on the planet. Like, she's so good.
No. We have a new Betty Davis.
Oh, I know.
In our midst. Oh yes.
Who's that?
Her name is Michelle Dockery.
Dockery.
Michelle Dockery.
Kelly Riley is the one I'm talking about.
Right.
She's
Right.
the
Michelle
greatest.
Dockery.
I think she's Scottish.
Yes, I think you're right. So Michelle Dockery
is the
from-
greatest actress in the world. I have never been as impressed by anyone but Betty Davis. She's better than Betty. She's the best actress. She is phenomenal. She is real. Whatever she does, you have to watch her work. She was in Downton Abbey. She played Miss Lady Mary. But she's gone on to do other films.
So she did Downtown Abbey. Then she did a series for TNT called Good Behavior, where she went from being prim and proper to being like a hooker, drug addict,
kleptomaniac, murderer. And she just changes character. You have to watch her work. Now, the other movie is the airplane
Flight
movie.
Risk. Mel Gibson's movie,
Risk.
Flight Risk.
She held the whole movie together.
It's her and Mark Wahlberg.
She's an English actress, and she's just.
That's his favorite. That's his dream.
Oh, I want to work with her so bad. I won't even say anything. I'll just sit there smiling and looking.
love it. Anyway.
Anyway, Michelle Dockery.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look out for her. I may know who you're talking about if I see her
She's
face.
wonderful, wonderful actress.
You should see Flight Risk. It's a very good. I mean, it's a movie that takes place. 90% of it takes place in the little cockpit of a little airplane with just four characters.
Oh wait, I have seen that.
With Mark Wahlberg is like the bad guy.
Right.
So she's the girl in that. She's the only girl in that movie.
Oh,
She's
okay.
so
Yeah,
good.
no, she's great. Yeah.
She's
That's
fabulous.
the one where he
was brilliant.
he loses his hairpiece or something.
Yeah, that's it. We love that movie. And we love Downton Abbey, and we love Good Behavior. It's one of the greatest TV series. It only had 2 seasons, but it was great. It was on TNT. Anyway, so you guys, this is Robert Craighead. You can follow him on Instagram at Robert_Craighead. He's a superstar. It's so good to see you. It's been
he's a great actor, not star. That bullshit we don't care for.
He's a great actor.
He's a great actor. Hell with superstar.
And we'll let you guys know how he does. He's going to be in Anathema on July 29th. We're going to go see his premiere. And we want to thank you for coming on. And I'm so happy everything's going so well for you.
Yes, thank you so much. I have been blessed. And yes, please check out Anathema from Michael P. Call and Marcel Waltz. And Dr. Goodfellow coming out this fall. Watch Ruthless on Paramount Plus, and look for Blood Rush coming out and Bloom coming out. There's a lot.
Yes, absolutely. You got a lot of shit coming out. Good for you. Thank you, Robert.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you, guys. It's always great to see you, and I'll see you July 29th.
Yes, absolutely.
29th.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, babe.
Oh, I just woke up the dog.
What?
Hey, everybody. So that was Robert Craighead. He really is a great guy, and it's not just because he's on the show, because we've been to lots of events with him, and he's just a really great guy. He's super cool. He's super fun, and he's super talented, and I'm happy for him. So
he's a good actor. There's no question about it.
So you guys, we don't have a second guest, but we talked to Robert an extra 20 minutes. So now we're going to do something a little bit different. So the first thing we're going to do is Jennifer James, who's the director who's going to be directing Bunny Man, Cindy Ladylake from Ladylake Entertainment, Ming Ballard, and I, we have put together a vertical. For anybody who doesn't know what a vertical is, it's basically shot so you can look on your phone, and they're short episodes that turn into series, and it's one of the biggest things now going, especially for younger people. So we created a vertical series based on Mothman, Red Eyes Rising, which is a book that I wrote. And so first thing we're going to do is play the book trailer for Mothman, Red Eyes Rising. The book's available on Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Amazon, or at jimmystarauthor.com. You can check it out. It's really cool. So Juan, first thing let's do, here's the book trailer for Mothman, Red Eyes Rising.
It started with a drive home. They said it was an accident. It wasn't. This isn't random. It's tracking. The more you see it, once it sees you, you're already part of it.
So that's the book trailer, you guys. So here's what we've done. Jennifer James has written the episodes, and she's also put it all together. So she's like our director, creator. and Cindy Ladylake and I are doing the promotions for it. So the series is called Mothman Red Eyes Rising. This is our very first episode. It's also probably like, and it's a lot of fun. You know, it is all AI generated, and it's about 3 minutes long. And basically, so it'll be a whole TV series. We're going to release this episode and let it play for 2 weeks. And every week, we're going to have a new episode to go with it. And so this is the very first episode. It's called Mothman Red Eyes Rising. We've gotten over 300,000 plays already on it. So it's doing really, really well. And I hope you guys like it. So check it out. Mothman Red Eyes Rising, episode 1.
So Ben, why did you send me to the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night?
It's not the middle of nowhere. It's West Virginia.
I rest my case. Jake, you are a well-respected investigative journalist. Whose boss sent him to get the real story on all these Mothman sightings? There is no such thing as a Mothman. That's exactly what I sent you out there for, to find out. If there were a Mothman, Harvey Levin would have already interviewed him on TMZ. Hey, Harvey Levin doesn't know everything, he just thinks he does. Geez, Ben, it was just a joke. Go to Point Pleasant. Once you're set up, I want you to contact Dr. Elena Voss. What's she a doctor of? Don't be a smartass. Jake, I don't know what she's a doctor of. I was just wondering. Currently, she is a data systems analyst with an interesting idea. Don't leave me hanging, I'm all ears. Dr. Voss has found an amazing connection between the appearances of your imaginary Mothman and all sorts of other strange occurrences. So boss, what am I reporting on next? The Loch Ness Monster? Since there is no Mothman, this will be a walk in the park for you. Consider it a vacation from all your other actually important investigations. No, Ben. A vacation is me lying on a gorgeous beach, holding a cool, tropical beverage with a little paper umbrella in it. Do your job, Jake, and I'll get you a little paper umbrella. You're all heart, Ben. Find out what's going on and get the story. If it gets real, I'll send a camera crew. What the hell was that? Oh shit! It's following me! I don't know what the hell that was, but I think I lost it. Why is this thing following me? Thank God. We're almost to the Bay Bridge leading into Point Pleasant. It's gone. I need a hot bath and a stiff drink. Hey, Ben. I was wrong. Wrong? You're kidding. You've never admitted you were wrong about anything. Well, I was wrong. Mothman is real. And he was either just trying to kill me, or he just saved my life.
Yay! So that's episode 1, you guys. It's going to be out for 2 weeks. I appreciate if anybody. It's on Instagram. There's a Mothman Red Eyes Rising Instagram, TikTok. It's on Jimmy Star Entertainment on YouTube. You can go to jimmystarsworld.com, or you can also see it on @ThisIsJimmyStar. We want to try to get at least 500,000 plays in the first 2 weeks. We're at 300,000 already, so we only need, and that's in 3 days.
You'll get it.
So hopefully everybody will see it. Hopefully you guys like it. Since we're on there, I want to thank my team, Cindy Ladylake from Ladylake Entertainment. She's a genius and she's brilliant. Stefan Danielle Bell from Jimmy Star's World. Jennifer James, who's just incredibly talented at all this. We want to thank our sponsor, Arcana AI, which is the company that we're using to create all these things. And Ming Ballard from Beautiful Rebellion Films. So we have Jennifer James Films, Jimmy Star Entertainment, Ladylake Entertainment, Beautiful Rebellion Films, and Stefan Daniel Bell. So we want to thank everybody for all the support we've gotten so far. Boom. Okay, next. Do you have anything you want to say? What did you think? It was not bad, right? It's our first one. You got to learn something.
It's very nice. It's very nice. I'd just like to know where you're going with it.
Well, you're going to find out. We already have the next 4 episodes done. So, and we have lots of new characters to put into it, and it's a lot of fun. And again, you guys, if you are interested in it all, you can go and look up Mothman Red Eyes Rising on Barnes & Noble and get a copy of the book, or you can go to jimmystarauthor.com and I'll sign a copy for you and mail it to you.
Well, it's amazing. I have not a clue about this technology. They look like real people, but they're fake.
That's right. They look like real people, but
they're not
fake.
real people.
They're not real people.
How did they do that?
That's just the way you do it, just like I did. Here's one. So I'm going to come up with one for you guys. So then we have a movie that we're hopefully going into production in August, you guys. It's called The Legend of Bunny Man. Ron's got a big role in it. It's going to be, I don't know yet, but you're going to have a big role in it. I got to get paid before I tell people who they're playing. And, but you guys, so I created a song called The Legend of Bunny Man. And this is also all done with AI. I created it all in AI. It's my first attempt. It's not the greatest thing ever, but it is a lot of fun. And since we don't have a guest, I thought we would play it. So check out, I did 2 different videos. This is the first one we're going to do. It's called The Legend of Bunny Man. And this is a song for the movie. And again, Jennifer James and Ladylake Entertainment are working on it with me. So here is The Legend of Bunny Man music video. Check it out.
Beneath the moonlight, shadows creep. In a suit of white, he doesn't sleep. Bunny Man's back, the whispers say. In the heart of the night, he's come out to play. Legends never die, they just evolve. In fear we stand, the truth we resolve. Bunny Man's back, in the dead of night. With a hop and a skip, he brings the fright. Run for your life, there's no escape. The legend reborn, that's Bunny Man shade. From a small town where stories grow, in the dark alleys people move slow. If you hear the thump, better run and hide. He's on the inside. Every dark tale has its spark. He's the ghost that haunts the dark. Bunny Man's back in the dead of night. With a hop and a skip, he brings the fright. Run for your life, there's no escape. The legend reborn, that's Bunny Man shade. So when you hear whispers near, remember the legend and hold your fear.
That's absolutely terrific.
So Stefan told me, and I should tell everybody too, that not only did I put the video together, and I created everything that's in the video, as well as I created the song also for it.
Very proud of you. You've done a brilliant job.
So
it really is fabulous.
I think it's so much fun too. And
how they create this out of nothing. None of it's real.
Yeah, none of it's real.
None of it's real. It's all in the machinery.
And I should give a plug to Arcana AI, you guys. It's a great AI company, and it's one of the only few companies that are actually have a deal with Netflix. So if you create something really, really good, you could get it on Netflix because, you know, they're like the leader in all the AI technology. So it's really cool. So I did another video for Bunny Man because Mothman is my pet project, and I love it, and we're doing really great with it now. But my overall project of my most important project is Bunny Man. I love Bunny Man so much. You know, I came up with the concept. I have all the action figures. Jennifer James wrote the script based on what I, you know, came up with for an idea. She's brilliant. So we have another one. This one I just called Bunny Man 2. And so it's a different video, and I took a little bit of a different, I don't know if this one's quite as good, but it's a lot of fun. So check this one out. Here's the video for Bunny Man 2.
Shout! Shout!
Once in Clifton, 1970s haze. Lived a boy named Billy, lost in his ways. With bunnies beside him, his heart was at home. But shadows loomed large, he wanted no room. But Halloween struck with a brutal flare. A gang of lost souls gasping for air. From the train trestle, shadows now swing. The town remembers what vengeance can bring. Bunny Man's our dark Halloween tale as Clifton awaits when the lost soul shall wail. They ravaged his peace with cruelty so vile, mangled his bunnies, took fun in their trial. Billy came home, horror met his eyes. Something awoke as he realized their lies. The birth of a legend, fury unleashed. Bunny Man rises, a predator, a beast. Shout from the train trestle, shadows now swing. The town remembers what vengeance can bring. Bunny Man's our dark Halloween tale as Clifton awaits when the lost soul shall wail. So heed this warning when darkness descends in the hearts of the broken. True justice transcends. Shout! Shout! Shout!
Very, very interesting.
There you go, you guys. This is so much fun, you guys. I wish that like I had an extra like week every week to like do more of it because it's time consuming, but it's so much fun and it really is a good time. And we got a great team putting all these things together, so it's a lot of fun.
It's the way of today.
Yes.
It's the new way. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but it's the new way. But what about us actors?
Well, I don't think AI is going to replace actors, actually. Like, this is a vertical series, you know, and you can, first of all, you can now win an Academy Award for a vertical series, but you cannot win an Academy Award for a vertical series made with AI characters. So the only way, like, so there are a bunch of vertical series like this, mostly romantic ones, that actually star real people, and it's just shot in vertical, which is 16:9 instead of 9:16. And they're very popular. There's a vampire one that's gotten like 1 billion views, you know, on some of the, they actually make vertical websites, you know, and apps just to watch vertical series. And once we have more episodes, we're going to get on one too. But, you know, eventually, so you know how when Robert Craighead was talking about CGI, basically AI is the same thing as CGI now, not without the actors. We'll take out the actor part, use real actors, but you use AI to blow up the buildings and the car chases and all the things that, you know, cost a lot of money, and you can do it for no money on AI. And that's going to make things a lot better and more affordable, so more people will get into it. There'll be more competition. I don't believe that AI actors should be used in big $100 million music. We're going to use AI and for parts of some of my films, but all the actors will be real. We're going to use real actors, but AI to blow up buildings and fires and things like that, because those things are prohibitive and just too expensive to do it with. So that's what I think is going to happen. You know, as long as you
Sounds
don't,
good.
as long as you don't sign away your rights to your image, I think you're going to be in good place. So then I have this other video that I like a lot, and we played it a long time ago. It's called "Summertime Vibes" by Jet, and this is kind of like my little gay guy singer. He's not really supposed to be gay, but after I made this video, I was like, after I watched the video, after I made the video, I was like, wow, I pretty much made him to be like gay. So check this out, you guys. I think you'll dig it. This is Jet, "Summertime Vibes."
Cruising down the boulevard, sunroof open wide. Yeah. Got my boys in the back, summer days we ride. Yeah, chilling with the ladies, laughter fills the air. Everything's perfect, no worries, no cares. With the bass pumping loud, we own the night. Summer vibes, everything feels so right. Summertime vibes, living wild and free. With my crew, yeah, that's how we be. Girls in fast cars, we're chasing the sun. In this summer dream, we're never done. Convertible shades on, we're cruising in style. Gasoline and good dreams, let's go another mile. From bonfire parties to the beachside scene. Just good vibes and the sound of the machine. Under stars we dance, no need to pretend. These are the moments that never end. Summertime vibes, living wild and free. With my crew, yeah, that's how we be. Girls in fast cars, we're chasing the sun. In this summer dream, we're never done. So raise a glass to this vibe. We'll keep on living with nothing to
Hey, everybody. So that was Jet, "Summertime Vibes." And Ron's fascinated with all this stuff because we haven't actually, he hasn't really seen any of this kinds of stuff before.
And I'm learning about it, and I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
you know, there's an art to acting, and I think we've lost the art of acting, and we're letting mechanics take over.
I don't think
it's a shame, because there was nothing better than a live performance.
That'll never go away.
And when you're in a theater and you see a live performance, you understand it, you're with it, you feel it. But this, you look at it and it's not cartoon-like, but it's, I don't know, it's strange. We have to get used to it.
Well, I don't think people, you're never going to replace actors, and you're never going to replace celebrity. I mean, there are some AI people who are celebrities. I read an article about like William Morris or some big agency like is repping the biggest AI, person, and people have AI. there's actual AI modeling agencies for AI characters that have been created and stuff. But that'll never replace celebrity, and people want celebrity. So I just think mostly you're gonna, and if you see a John Wick movie, you're gonna see Keanu Reeves in John Wick movie, and you're going to see all the people fighting and everything. But, when you see a John Wick movie and they have all those cool backgrounds and those high skyscrapers, that's not all real anyway. That's CGI, and it's going to get replaced. They're just basically changing the name CGI to AI. Basically, it's going to be the same thing, but because people aren't going to go and watch robotic characters in a movie theater. They'll watch real people in robotic backgrounds and stuff, and that's what's going to happen. It's going to take a little while to get through all of this because everybody's like upset, but I think it's going to be the new wave, and if you're not on board with it, you're going to get left behind. So we got one more because I think we got enough time. We're going to play Ryder Knox, you guys. This is the name. The name of the artist is Ryder Knox. The name of this song is Crazy Bitch, and it's a lot of fun. I love it. It's a rock song. I created it, and so see what you guys think of this one, Crazy Bitch, Ryder Knox.
She struts in like a storm in the night. Waves of chaos, they pull me in tight. With dogged knife and a wicked grin, tells me secrets of where we've been. Oh, she's wild, she's free, it's my downfall. Crazy bitch with a heart full of fire, twisting my soul like a barbed wire, screaming our passion through the echoes we shout. Can't walk away, she's the screaming night out. Every dance she sets the room ablaze. With every touch it's a dangerous maze. Laughs like thunder makes the ground shake. A crazy ride for the boldest to take. In the shadows we rise and we fall. Crazy bitch with a heart full of fire, twisting my soul like a barbed wire, screaming our passion through the echoes we shout. Can't walk away, she's the screaming night out. Hold on tight to this wildest of dreams. Crazy nights, nothing is what it seems.
Hey everybody, that's Crazy Bitch by Ryder Knox. You can see all those videos on the Jimmy Star Entertainment YouTube channel. I guess it was an interesting and different kind of show today, but I enjoyed it, and I'm glad you guys see some of the new stuff that we're working on. Hopefully our next big announcement will be we're going to be going into production on Legend of the Bunny Man. In the meantime, we want to thank everybody for tuning in every week. We really appreciate all the support. It's 4 weeks in a row. We were #1 on Apple Podcasts, film podcasts. #1. There's like a million of them, and we're #1 4 weeks in a row. So we haven't been knocked out of the place. So we want to really thank everybody for all their support. And we want to thank W4CY, our home station, and Juan, our fabulous engineer. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Have a great, great week. Oh, 4th of July.
Oh, happy 4th of July.
Happy
Forgot
4th
that.
of July, everybody.
Good for you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Jimmy,
Yeah, this is MC Alfie.
and Ozzy.
I'm just chilling, in the studio, sitting down and designing. Where every man in my thinking, what are we gonna be wearing? Yo, I'm a Liverpool MC, you can't test me. Big up the girls inside the party. Let's get down to crazy Jimmy. Big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Bitch, I'm your one I wanna be. Jimmy Star, new celebrity.
We'll take you out.